Well, I couldn't really start a video with grass on the screen, so I had to settle for the second best thing. A Korok. Peekaboo. How's everybody doing? Welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. We're jumping. Go bowling. Anyway. So I figure, speaking of Koroks, we might as well grab a couple more that are here. Oh yeah, I guess the tooling thing doesn't really apply until you leave the village. That's another really weird thing that happens in this game for some reason. When you get one of the sages, you won't technically have them until, well, let me see. Because, like, you can't go in here and activate it right now, can you? Well, you can dismiss. Well, maybe not necessarily yet. But, like, at some point when you go outside the boundaries of where the sage is actually from, then it'll say, like, oh, hey, you now have the power. And it's like, wait, didn't I already have the power? And why is this rooftop so hard to repair? I have no idea. Here, let me try this from a different angle. Okay, there we go. We got it. If I just switch the angle up a little bit. Yahaha. Yeah, so at some point after we leave the village, it'll then say, like, oh, you now have this ability and whatever. And it's kind of weird. I don't know. I always thought it was kind of weird, but now what can you do? So let me see here. So then we got one right over there. Can I actually get to that from here? Probably. We're gonna try it. Oh, it's like right over there. You can practically see it. It's like one of them block puzzles. Huh. So let's just head on out that way. Oh man, it's like a Tetris puzzle too. Alright. Hey, we know how to play Tetris around here, don't we? At least I definitely do. Let's see, how's that gonna go in there? Probably like that, I guess. Whoops. Oh, well, here it is. Here it comes to announce to the world. Yo, what's up, dude? Tulin's vow has granted you the power to summon his avatar. Oh, okay. Great. So now we can do it. Alright, there we go. Slide this right on in here. Boop, just like that. Just like that. I think I made that joke already, never mind. It's not even a joke, really. And then the third one that we want to get while we're here. Oh. I don't know if that's going to be as easy to get to as I think. Like, so the third one's going to be right over here on this little island here. This is the one we just got right here. I just came down along here this way. But then I realized I'm going to be a little short on stamina here if I'm not careful. So let's spam Tulin. And no, we should be fine. Because there's places to stop and rest here. Like right here. This looks like I can... Yeah, I was going to say. If I can't stand on that, we're going to have ourselves a problem. And there's a more obvious... like spot on the other side you could probably get. Looks like we got one right here too, so if we need to, which we probably will, let's do that and watch that thing fill back up. I was watching something the other day where somebody had a light on in the background. I think it was like that casual criminalist guy, but it was one of his other channels, and he had a light on in the background that looked just like Link's stamina wheel, and I just couldn't unsee it for the life of me. Okay, so one of my things that I wanted to do in this video was actually visit the Forgotten Temple, which is right up here, and I don't think we have any landmarks that are too terribly close to that, except for this. And if you have a tower that's nearby, then definitely take the tower, because that's the way to do pretty much everything. Like, even just going around on that wind temple, I kept seeing stuff on the way up, on the ground. Like, I saw a shrine at one point, and I'm just like, man, I just want to go do that. Alright, gonna set my glide armor on here so we can fly northward towards where we're going here. You can see the canyon pretty much right there, so not a huge deal. The tower we just jumped from is... I think I see it right there, but I'm not sure if that actually is the tower. So we go into this mode here, and we can actually use Tulin. Get a little boost there, and then just start flying again like this while he fills up. That'll get us there just about as quickly as we can possibly get there. Just waiting for the green filter there so the map will change. Although, to be fair, I could change the map on my own, but it's not a big deal. It'll change on its own when we get there. There is a Korok on the way that I wouldn't mind picking up, but until I see... Yeah, okay, so that's actually way further up, yeah. Oh, looks like he's ready to go again. The nice thing about doing this is you don't burn as much stamina, but you do run into the unbearable cold issue, so maybe just try to get down a little lower so we're in Hyrule proper here. And then we're just going to swim the rest of the way. So we're about to go outside the border of the map that we can see here. And it's going to be tricky to tell. Yeah, we might have a bit of a problem finding this one. It is pretty close to the temple. There should be like 3 little rock... Okay, this might be it right here, actually. There's like 3 little rock structures and kind of a square and then a 4th one. Yeah, this is it. This is totally it. Yeah, no problem. Oh, badly damaged bow. What are we going to do about that? Should be the name of a band. Badly damaged bow. That's actually pretty lame. Let's go ahead and use another one here. I mean, might as well use your worst bows on stuff like this. Yeah, because, like, what are you going to do? You're going to kill monsters with those? Probably not. Anyway. Yahaha. Alright. So actually, my first time playing this, I know I keep making references to it, but like, and I'm always thinking of memories. It's not even really a memory, but my first time playing this, I got all confused here, and I wasn't sure what I was supposed to do. And it's weird, because usually I can separate myself from my past stupidity by saying stuff like, oh, well, I was younger then, or I wasn't in my right frame of mind and stuff then, but this was like 3 months ago. And I was just fine then, so I got no excuse. What can I say? Either way. So you come up through here, just at the entrance to the temple, and you see Impa's friend here. Oh, Link, I'm so pleased that you've come here as well. Is this the same voice I had last time? To be honest, Lady Impa deduced that there's something related to the geoglyphs here. It took some effort for us to get up here, but we managed it. But then Lady Impa grew impatient. The moment I licked my eyes off her, she went deep in the temple all by herself. Once I finished mooring the balloon, I planned to hurry after her. She went into the temple, so you need to fix the balloon to go after her. Yeah, okay. Take your word for it. This place is a lot nicer than it was in the first game. There are no guardians coming after you, however, there are bokoblins, so get ready for rumbles if you don't mind. Actually, are these guys... Oh, I thought that one was asleep. I was like, oh, what's going on here? Alright, who's still alive after that? Wait, I don't need a weapon that good. I don't think so. Oh, wait, I lost that one. Okay, here. Oh, Tulin with the save yet again, man. Never fails. Should be taking pictures of these guys. Don't know why I'm not doing that. So I don't really have any use for any of these weapons here. Oh, let's put that away. There's another small encampment just up ahead here. But if we've learned anything, we learned that these guys are just not that big a deal. Just come up with your own creative ways to deal with them. Or you can just blow yourself right in. Oh. Well, I kind of wasn't locked onto him there, so maybe... I'm about to jump off the side, aren't I? Let me try to get into a better position here. I'm surprised that other one's not coming after me. Actually... Oh, man, no, that wasn't good. I wasn't expecting him to shoot. Boy, that would have been a great shot if I would have gotten it at the right time. So where'd the third one go? He was over here. Maybe Tulin killed him too? I don't know. Oh, I still see his question mark down there. Here, let me see something. This will be the weirdest shot ever. It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground! Well, at least we got you. We should probably get him just for the sake of getting the horn. You know, plus he has no HP left. He has nothing to fight with either. Oh. Okay. Alright. Let's get the resources and move on. The only problem with coming down here is then you have to climb your way out. But wait! No, you don't! I saw those chill shrooms over there, I'm just ignoring them. I don't really ever use chill shrooms, and I know I should. A lot of times I find myself in the hot weather and I never make potions for myself to resist it, and like, you think you would learn after a while, but no, we're talking about me here. Jeez. Mr. Know-It-All. So these platforms are so ever precariously placed, so you can just pretty much ascend your way to the top of them. You don't have to climb or do any of that crap, and we got ourselves a shrine here already. Yeah, that's right. There are treasure chests in here, and maybe worth looking around a little bit. Yeah, I think what I want to do after this, aside from Robbie, which I really want to get to as soon as I can, but I really also want to make a blitz for all 15 towers in the game. because of what you get for that. I mean, I could even just go to him after I've gotten 5 of them, which I think I already have 5 of them. There might be 4. Let me just look. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4. Wait, 5. I do have 5. Okay. Well, whatever. Maybe I'll do that now. I don't know. But I did want to make it a point to at least get the Forgotten Temple. Because the sooner you do this, the better, and it doesn't make sense not to do it. Plus, I want to check out another geoglyph pretty soon here. Like, we did have a lot of story stuff in the last video as far as the dungeon and that famous cutscene. Oh, building blocks. Oh, man. Gotta love it. Well, fortunately, as I was about to say, the first one's actually really easy. Just stick you right in there. See, and the thing with these puzzles is that usually the blocks like snap into place when you solve a puzzle, but in this case they kind of don't. So you might have to, like, you might run into a little bit of a situation like this where you have to finagle them in there. You know, I hear people say the word finagle all the time. I have no idea how it's spelled. I've never seen people write the word. You always hear people say it, though. I think it's just F-E-N-A-G-L-E, but I'm not totally sure. Because I think I've seen it on Reddit a couple times. Oh, look at you and your tall ass head. No fuse for you, good sir. I say, no fuse for you! He was just gonna try to come right after me there. Oh, and he's going for the flame emitter, too. Well, you know what? It just so happens I have the opposite element right here. So long. I wonder if I'm gonna need these for something, these flame emitters. I don't think so. Yeah, so the second one is a little bit more involved than the first. It's a bit more fully involved, as Firehouse might say. So I don't know if I really remember how to do this. It's usually the first thing I try is like not the right answer. So I'm just gonna do something that's a little bit against my instinct here. And like maybe try putting this one here. And then I could do the last one. This looks like it might actually work. I'm not sure here. Because then this one would go... Let's see, to the right, down, left. No, wait. Like that, yeah. I think this is going to work. Oh my gosh, how about that? It pays to not listen to your instincts. The only problem is I saw the treasure chest is right up there, and now I can't get on top of this. I was probably supposed to get the treasure before I did this. Now see, even though you can't take Zonite devices, well, like you can't take them out in shrines, see, it won't let you do it. But if you have one that's already attached to a shield or something, then you totally can do it then. Actually, never mind, I can just take the puzzle back apart now that I've solved it. The door's not going to close, is it? That'd be pretty stupid if it did. Anyway. Actually, can I even... Oh, I would have to, like, build a way over there, wouldn't I? That shouldn't be too hard. Set you down there, and then, we can't just maybe set you like that right there. Is that gonna work? I think it will. Well, that was a little bit messy, but we got up there. I'll take that. I'll take that W. Yeah, because I know for a fact I've never gotten this treasure chest before. Because I didn't know that was even there. I was lucky I spotted it when I did just now. But I guess I have been trying to watch a little bit closer for treasure chests. Just in case. Every time I see those columns move, I think, like, that it's something else. A monster or an obstacle or something. But then it's not, and I'm all like, okay, I guess we're good. So skip. Okay, well, now that we're done with that, I guess we can go talk to Impa here. Hey, your friend's trying to make a balloon to get to you. I assume his balloon flies sideways? I don't know. Oh, Link, thank you again for your help with the balloon burst. I believe that, did I say it right? I believe there's something related to the geoglyphs somewhere within this temple. I'm searching, but so far it has been in vain. The chambers here are enormous, so it will be a difficult task at best. Where could it be? And that's all you're gonna get. So what I didn't notice my first time playing this, apparently, was, and like, I can't believe, well, surely I would have noticed that you could go up there, right? Well, there is a doorway here. But, like, at some point, I just got cock-blocked here. Oh, yeah, okay, so, well, you come in here. And this is a bit of a shocking visual, if nothing else, I'll tell you. Kind of surprised you can't take a picture of it. I'm also running out of space. I saw that 63 out of 64 there. Yeah, so if you actually come up here and try to examine it, it'll say, the goddess statue has been toppled. Let's hope it doesn't get broken. Or, wait a minute, is break, topple, days? That's the first game. But yeah, it turns out if you just go past the statue, there's a door right here. Like, duh, how did I freaking not see this? I have no idea. I really don't. I can't imagine how I could have been that dumb. This nice little flower-looking contraption here. I assume. I'm gonna take a picture of that. And then if you come back here, this is kind of important. Sunday lion, Sunday lion, Sunday lion. Sunday! And you can't actually examine this. This is important. We'll see why later in a cutscene. The thing is, the first time I saw that cutscene, though, I didn't realize it was in this room. So I never made the connection as to the importance of that. Just too bad. I had to see somebody tell me about it in a video, and then I'm like, oh. So then you come in, and there's this. Okay, at some point I'm going to trigger another... Yeah, I was going to say. Surely she follows me in here. Man, look at that. All the different geoglyphs in the world. You can see them on the walls here. Ah, this place. Lady Impa, let's head down. We must investigate up close. Good job, you guys. You found it. Because I sure didn't. There, upon the walls. Are those not geoglyphs? What could this mean? I believe the one we saw first was the geoglyph on the left edge of the wall. As for the next painting, according to the floor map, it is near Rito Village. It seems the locations of the other geoglyphs from the wall are marked on the floor map as well. I can hardly believe what my eyes behold. Who could have guessed this old ruin still had such secrets? It is said that the geoglyphs appeared all over Hyrule during the upheaval when Princess Zelda went missing. How are they connected to these images here? There is no time to dawdle. Let us hurry and investigate the remaining geoglyphs. Oh, Lady Impa, perhaps you should rest a bit for such a trying journey. How old do I look, good sir? If you happen to see a geoglyph during your travels, I urge you to investigate this matter as well. If more strange visions are waiting in the other geoglyphs, just like the one you already experienced, well, perhaps they will provide clues that could lead us to Princess Zelda. And there you have it. Updated the Dragon's Tears Open Adventure Log. Inside the Forgotten Temple is a map of Hyrule and 11 murals related to the geoglyphs. Seems those geoglyphs appear to be blah blah blah. Anyway, so this is basically the first one we found, and if you just follow them in order, this will tell you like which order you should watch them if you want to see them in chronological order. So I'll just remember Castle Switch, and if I ever need to refresh my memory, I'll just come back here later. But then you can look on the map and see that actually tells you where they are, except sometimes Tulin likes to stand in the way. Yeah, the castle right there, so actually this is northwest here. So then the third one would be... let's see, somewhere out here. Yeah, right there. Over here by Death Mountain. Jeez. There's the sword one. I know that one's there. I definitely remember the location of that one, because you see that one all the time when you're jumping down to Death Mountain from above. So yeah, that's pretty much... And then they had a nice little Hyrule castle there. Ah. So yeah. What else is weird about this is there's like a balcony here that you can get up on. And there's like staircases leading up to it. Maybe I'll just show the staircases. But I'm not sure if there's a reason for that. Well, I guess it's how you get out, but like you should know you have Ascend at this point. But I guess if someone was stupid enough to not remember that they had Ascend, which would be me in many times, in many cases. You know, anytime, anywhere. If you know what song I'm singing there, you're awesome. Then there's like another one on the left side, so if you wanted to, just for the sake of going there, which I want to do, I just want to go there. Okay, sorry, there are 3 entrances. Just the other ones are at like 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock. I thought they were at 3 and 9, so yeah. I guess that makes sense. 3 staircases. 1 for each step of the clock. Because when you first come in here, it might be easy to forget you were upstairs. So that's how you came in, and that's pretty much how you get out. So we're just going to do that instead of running all the way back around. As far as that goes, why am I going out this way when I can just fast travel, man? Let's go check out that geoglyph. I mean, I know I was just saying we did story stuff already, but what the hell? Let's take a look. Oh man, the sun's trying to come up. Trying to ruin our plans here, huh? Alright, so since it's nighttime, it should be pretty easy to spot this one. Ooh, you know, let's go gliding for a little bit. I guess there is a shrine over here. You know what? While I'm thinking about it, I know I should be changing into my winter clothes, but I'm not gonna bother. I really should take better care of myself, though. My constitution, I tell you. Sorry, Link. I really should have done that sooner. So all that fire down there. I don't know. Well, let's see which shrine we got here. Sahiro Shrine. Sekiro! Oh, man, skip. Why do I always keep forgetting to skip? Just go in, you Dude! What are you doing? Go in there! Jeez. Aid from above. What shrine is this? I'm not remembering this just off of the title or the first room. That looks like it's gonna fall out from under me right there. Jeez. Oh, let's see what we got here. Aid from above, though? Oh, no! Well, try that again. It's a good thing this game is so generous with its checkpoints. It's like Link after the fairy makes out with him. Alright, so just crawl, crawl. It's actually very simple. It's not as hard as it looks. But then you probably want to like vault over these. Yeah. Oh, is it just an ascension shrine? Well, I mean, what do you expect? It's an aid from above, right? So. Bleep. Oh, is this that one where you do the thing with the moving archway or something? I don't know. Well, I'm gonna head over. Oh, what? Oh, gee. Oh, God. Okay, sure. Wait. This place is big. What's going on here? Uh-oh. No, I don't think so. Not falling for that. I ain't falling for your shenanigans. Oh, it's right there. It's this one, yeah. The solution could not be any more obvious. It really couldn't. Hey, now you get to paraglide to the rest of it. Well, so that's pretty much the end of it. Well, there was something else there. I wouldn't mind seeing what it is. Here I was talking about how huge this place was, and it was really just a long hallway. Nah, that's okay, though. Let's go ahead and get this shit. Okay, so what would have happened if we'd gone to the right here? Let's find out. We might have a puzzle in here that we've never solved before. So many of these I never did. Like, I seriously kind of... What happens if I just walk through this? Oh. Yeah. Not cool. Oh, but the door opens. Oh, well, there you go. That's a lot simpler then. I was gonna try to, like, move one up and recall like I just did, and then while it was frozen up there from the recall, like, ultra hand the other one up above where I just was, and then afterwards recall that one and try to ascend through it, but I don't know if that would have even worked. Spicy elixir, though, that's good to have out here. Okay, so I'm done there. Okay, so I'm up here at the Wind Temple again. This seemed like the best place to kind of jump from to try to get to another one of these towers, which is actually not too far from there. There's another geoglyph. But there's the tower, like, right there, so how easy can you get? It is very cold up here, though. So, let me just put this on here so I can put on the glide armor and still have 2 levels of cold resistance while we fly down to this thing. This is actually going to be super easy. Like, we could even land on these platforms over here if we wanted to, but I'm not going to do that. It's not that difficult of a flight. In fact, I'm tempted to kind of dive, actually, but... Nah, it's okay. I want to see if maybe this is that one where you have to get to the top of it, because if it is, then we got this one in the bag already. There is one where the top is like blocked off, and it's not this one. This isn't the one where you have to go underground, is it? There is one where you have to do that. Oh, you know what? I've had a hard time getting to this one in the past, because you actually have to really jump around some of the platforms around it, and it's just really hard to get to. So I wouldn't be surprised if they just give us this one. But if you jump to it, it's definitely a lot easier to do that. Yeah, it's hard. I don't really know how to describe it. The landscape around this one is extremely hard to... It's just hard to get to the tower if you're coming at it from the ground. So I'm really glad I didn't have to do that. Because both times that I've tried to, it was really annoying. Oh god, that's a real knee slapper, let me tell you. Anyway. Let's see, what are we doing? So this will be tower number 6. This will be a good one to have, because this covers a lot of ground here. I already see something up there I want to do. Ho 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 ho! Even just thinking about it now, like I was just thinking about that thing that I fought on the way up to the Wind Temple, that construct thing with the giant blocks and all. And I thought, like, am I really going to want to go through on-screen to beat all of those? Because I don't know, man. I actually had a bit of a loss for words on that one. Well, let's see what we can do here. So we got some islands over here. I will say, I guess another thing that's a little bit disappointing about this game is how similar all the Sky Islands are. They're like, well, there's different ones here and there, but a lot of them are really just copies of each other. I'm not sure what the point of this is, but you know, it's here. Like a little series of islands heading out this way. Sometimes for some of these, you're just meant to grab something and fly somewhere from here. Like this one has a lot of these floaty platforms next to it. And if I had to guess, there's probably rockets on those. Yeah, and then you just attach the rockets to the platform and then fly off somewhere else. So, you could do that if you wanted, or you could just jump. You can just say to hell with it and just jump. Should I go for that tower over there, or is that too far away? That's really far away, actually. But then also, well, I never went for the geoglyph. I was going to do that. Yeah, let me go do that. That's what I said I was going to do. Alright, so I just flew back to the tower, to the Hebra Tower. It's actually called the Rossbro Pass Tower, but I will never think of it as that. It'll always just be the Hebra Tower to me. Speaking of which, well, wait, is that a zip line? What the hell is going on over here? And after I was just talking about all these islands being the same. Like, they're not all the same, but... oh, boy. Oh, jeez. Good thing I got some stamina food in me here. Still haven't used up that yellow wheel yet. Like, how much longer can we possibly hang on to that? Oh, use it up, I guess. Yeah, they're not all the same. There's occasionally some that have a little bit of a gimmick to them. But, like, architecturally, a lot of them are really just very similar. So I was heading for the castle geoglyph, which is, like, right over here. But the thing is, when you jump to it from the tower, it's kind of hard to see, because it's on the side of a hill that's facing away from the tower. So I don't even know if we could see it from here. No, it's like we're looking right at it right now. It's just you can't see it because of the angle. As we come around the side of the mountain, though, we should be able to start to see it. In fact, I think I see it already. See like little pieces of the top of it up there. It's going to be a bit of a fly to get there, but we will do it. And we'll also get the Korok that's there. Yeah, I see it now. Totally see it now. And if you're ever just going around looking for these, you bet your ass you want to do it at night. They are so much easier to see at night. There's a nice waterfall over there. Wow, where's all that water coming from? Is that a cave over there? Huh. I don't know if I've ever been up in there. Well, I think I already see where the thing is, but I'm not sure. I'm like leaning to the side in my chair, like, is that really it? Well, that's where I'm going to check, because I'm going to tell you. I mean, it has to be somewhere relatively flat, so you would think. Yeah, that's it, right there. How about that? Alright, let's watch a cutscene, baby. You know what's hilarious is you can actually skip these. If you were just going around grabbing them for the sake of grabbing them or getting it done or whatever. Yeah. So in the first one, Zelda had just warped into the past and met up with King Rauru and Queen Sonya. So let's see where this one takes us.
As I thought. This is not the world I know.
So I walked upon high. Sorry.
Time so far back in the past, it's become legend. So it's true. This is really the era of Hyrule's founding?
Your presence here is just as strange to us, Zelda. But if you, like Sonya, have a secret stone and are able to manipulate time, then your story makes sense.
Oh? I believed her right away. You needed the secret stone as proof, Rauru? I can feel your light power within her, as well as my time power. Additionally, I sense that we share a blood connection.
I see. In any case, Zelda, you had said that you needed to return to your era as soon as you possibly could.
Yes. In my time, something terrible is happening. I need to get back there. But how do I do that? I don't even know how I got here in the first place.
It's a little bit of body language with them. It's like... She's like, no, I'm gonna talk to her. I don't care if you don't like it.
Now, Zelda dear. You don't need to solve your problems all at once. Why not come back with us to the castle, hmm?
No,
We'll tell everyone that you're a distant relative of ours. It is true, after all. We'll get you fresh clothes, too. I'm sure an answer will come to you. Wisdom takes time.
I don't know what to say.
I wonder. Minoru, she may have some idea of how to get you back to your era.
Minoru, you said?
Yes. She knows far more than anyone about our people. And like us, my older sister has a secret stone. We'll call on her.
Yeah. I don't know, it's just not the same as it was in the old days, is it, Link? Yeah. Did you say something? Oh, man! Anyway, well, there you go. Memory's been added to the memories log. Okay, so, oh, there's not going to be any grass around here. Good lord, why is there not... Why is grass so hard to find in this world? Whoa, whoa, be careful. Okay, it's right over here, actually. On the map, it's like right there, so... But it's a jar, not a stone, so... All we gotta do is pop it. When I say pop it, pop it! Very nice. Alright, let's find some grass so we can cut the video here. This might be good right here. Except we got visitors. One. Haha. Very nice. Let's see, let's get something nice and strong to kick these guys' butts with. Oh. What are you doing? You got ice fruit. I don't trust you. Man, I love how freezing lasts so very long. Oh, they just set that right up for us, didn't they? Okay. So, next time on Tears of the Kingdom. Blue flowers. See you guys later.